Ah! Hi! I keep up with news. I keep up with game news. That's why I'm not surprised that the DLC came out today, and I'm not having an emergency stream. This is a very well planned out stream for the new DLC of Against the Storm. Yeah, obviously. let's play a game. I'm kind of just tempted to like yeet this current cycle and just like try a new one. Just to see if I can find the new biome. I mean, all the stuff is unlocked. Although, I'm not fully upgraded, I'm not max level anymore. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god! Also, new capstone. You get an additional villager at the start of each element. That's real good. That is when you need villagers at the start of the settlement. So like, holy cow. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a Flooded Mines. We only have enough. We have 4 years, so this is going to be our final game this particular cycle. So like, I think a Flooded Mines is fine because Flooded Mines. Hostility doesn't grow with each passing year, but you gain more hostility points per villager. So, like, I can just play a really, really long game and is K. Because it doesn't matter. I can just have I can have low population, I can take everything very slowly, and it'll be fine. That's it. That's my whole plan. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So yeah, let's see if new things pop up in this save file and see what we can see. You know, maybe frogs will just happen to be our last one, our last race. You never know. Don't open glades during the storm. Villagers are slowed if they don't have clothing. Okay. Global food production is slowed at level 3, and at level 5, people die. So, want to avoid that. I'm unused to clothing being a need. Because, like, it's just like coats. Which is so surely normal. I don't know. I mean, I know all about the DLC. I researched it extensively before playing the game, of course. I know everything about this. I mean, why wouldn't I know everything about the game? I played about 1 billion hours of it, so obviously I know everything. Herb Garden? Maybe. Seems okay. Also, the Druid's Hut gives 2-star tea now, instead of 1-star. That's nice. That's way more useful. Well, not like way more, but more. Huh. Anyway, Herb Garden gives me roots, which can turn to flower, so I take that. Speaking of flower. Rainmill makes paste, which is a new thing I totally know about. Liked by harpies and frogs, villagers with a satisfied need for paste have increased chance of producing double yields. What? Villagers with a satisfied need for education have a higher chance of producing double yields. Is that just... Anyway, we're taking that because flower. Is that just like... Oh, that is just like, yeah, if you have luxuries, you just increase the chance of double yields. That's neat. Oh, and satisfying the need for clothing grants a resolve bonus during the storm. Aha! So every need you get has a better chance of doubling your production. Interesting. Okay, so it's not just a resolve bonus, which is good because, like, you know, you're either above 0 or you're getting bonus reputation from it, and there's kind of no in between for it at all. So that's good. It incentivizes us using, you know, us satisfying needs perpetually rather than just during the storm where we need it, which is good, but also doesn't change how I play because I always kept my villagers' needs satisfied because I feel guilty if I don't. So, you know. That's the difference between me and someone who, like, actually optimizes their gameplay, I guess. Oh, we can staff people as they're building it. Oh, that's convenient as heck. Yeah. Please, please, every time, forever. That's wonderful. Also, what's this? Bonus drizzle water production, gain an additional 1 from every yield. I'm not entirely sure how you get drizzle water from anything but rain collectors and geysers, but whatever. More drizzle water, which is good. It's very convenient stuff. Golden Marrow's like okay. It's money. I'd have to find sea marrow deposits, which do exist, so it's not like, oh, that's impossible. Definitely would rather something that's a lot more reliable. Dye extractor insects don't, like, you get tertiary insects a bunch. Is that, like, viable? Doesn't feel very viable. Might actually just pick up trade negotiations because it's actually quite strong. If you do any trading whatsoever. I kind of want to reroll just to try to get something more immediately useful. I don't produce grain, unfortunately. Otherwise, this would be an instant pickup. Bed and breakfast is fine, though. It does give me money exactly when I need money, so, you know. That's fine, let's just do that. It's good enough. Just set everything here, it'll be fine. We get working on that. How much wood are we rocking right now? 58. I mean, that's enough for some shelters. Not exactly the ideal amount, but it's enough. Also, this fertile ground is really far away. There's like absolutely no fertile ground next to me whatsoever. Like maybe on the far side of this one and this one. But I'm gonna have to like dig. That kind of sucks. Anyway, let's see if we get speedy real estate or not. Businessmen or hydraulics? Both of these are fine. I did start with some metal. So I could like make 6 pipes and then get +1 to pipe production for the rest of the game, which is pretty sweet. 3 people is also good. The parts are always also very good. Businessmen could take a little more time than I prefer, but the wildfire essence is very good. I think I'm just gonna pick hydraulics. I can get it done faster. I might need it. I can just turn in egg collection immediately, which is very tempting. And finally, speedy real estate. What is this? It's a box of boots. You don't. We don't appear to need to wear boots. Don't know. Oh no, I can't fit my 3. That's a disaster. It's fine, though. We're not going to worry about that. What we are going to worry about is getting the shelters built quickly. Oh no, yes. Thank God they added that. Hey, idiot. Don't click away unless you want to get rid of that order button. Because boy, I'd have fallen victim to that a lot. It's P15. Oh, hi. Oh, they even have an out of 14 now. That's useful. Because I never counted the pips ever at any point in my entire life. I mean, 2 people right now would actually be really helpful just to get things, like, built faster. Do I just do that? I think I just do that. I think it's fine. They can put me on food collection afterwards anyway. It's fine. We can eat eggs again. And we have foxes. Okay. Well. Okay. That's fine. We're fine with that. Forester's hut. Oh, brewery makes 2-star porridge now. Interesting. That's surprisingly more useful, especially now. Hi, Tidus. I did buy the DLC. I'm playing it right now, sort of. I mean, I don't have frogs, unfortunately, because, like, I didn't get lucky this game. But I might later, and everything's rebalanced, and there's fishing, and there's shoes, apparently. Apparently foxes want shoes now? There's boots? Like, okay. Sure. Why not? Right? We like those. Also, I like the prayer. Thank you very much. Boy, both of these would be really, really helpful, huh? Yeah. 2-star porridge is good. This is weird, me considering taking brewery, but I do need crystallized dew for fox houses. Plus, I could get a metal industry going if I really tried. That's awfully tempting. They're both awfully tempting. This is very hard to decide on. What is this? Fish. You can make fish porridge. Oh boy. I'm gonna go for metal. I'm going for metal. Let's see if I can't grow my way to metal victory. Actually, all this needs to be chopped down. So yeah, I want to get to that fertile soil as fast as possible and find more of it. Hopefully these benches get built soon, too. Got a lot to do. Goodness me. I could also favor the foxes to get a little reputation, but, like, also, there's one of them. So, like, I would get, like, maybe 0.01 reputation per minute if I did this. But the thing about that, yeah, it is literally 0.01 per minute. But it's more than 0. So, you know, put that in your pipe and smoke it or something. Anyway, we got our 4 builders working very hard. Soon the shelters will be up and then we can do other things. That would be lovely. The doing of other things. At least I know I don't have lizards. So I can put down the trapper's camp without having my brain be like, "You're being inefficient." My brain doesn't like inefficiency. Pickled good? Okay, yeah, foxes still eat pickled goods. Good. Good to know. Sure does seem like a good thing to pick up then. Supplier's useful for the water skins, but I don't know if I can use those. Clothes v boots. Yeah, some people want boots, some people want coats. It's like weird. So like, and all the stuff gets weirder stuff now. If you have coats during the rainstorm, you get a resolve bonus, and boots let you get a movement speed bonus if you have it, which is like, oh, okay, sure, whatever, I'm down with it. That's cool. You can just do that or whatever. I'm cool with it. Anyway, we got shelter up, so I'm putting people back on building stuff. Building materials. You gotta build the build materials. You gotta make both. Yeah, I don't know if like people use boots if they don't like have a need for it, and coats vice versa. Like, will the foxes wear coats for resolve bonuses, or do they only take that if they feel they need it? I don't know. I have no clue. I have none clue whatsoever. I also need to make 6 pipes for hydraulics, so, you know, we'll just do that. I could put down the greenery. I'm not actually sure that's useful right now, though. I can't make pickled goods yet. I don't have any crops to pack up. But it's nice to have for the future. So I plan to have that for the future. The end. I guess not much to do but wait around for woods to get chopped, more or less. Okay, put you in there. Definitely want one builder at least. But yeah, there's a whole new biome too, like a seaside biome where like, I assume there's more of a focus on fishing. And like, ports or something? I don't know. Sadly, it's not this game I have. I was very tempted to just yeet the cycle and start a new one, just to try to roll the new stuff, but I'm one away from the seal. I don't want to give up on the cycle for no reason. Plus, I want XP. I need to level to 20, apparently. Apparently that's a thing I need to do now. Undoubtedly going to pop this glade open at some point, but I have to be wee careful about it for the moment. Everyone's exhausted. I don't think we're okay at level 2, at least not the beavers. Yeah, beavers are being upset, which is expected. We pull woodcutters as we do. I want these guys up here though, because I need these woods chopped out faster. Questions we have, answers we don't indeed. I wish I could have done new stuff like immediately, but 'twas not to be. I mean, it's like it's sort of new stuff. It's not new stuff. I mean, everything is rebalanced. And all the buildings are mildly different, and the foxes wear shoes. Who wears shoes? Weird. Oh, and they want religion now. When was that? They used to want luxury. When did they become religious? Wait a minute. When was your conversion, foxes? I don't understand. How odd. Okay. Well, good to know. Anyway, make a nice fox house. I'd love to make a Beaverhirsch, otherwise known as a beaver house in, you know, correct pronunciation parlance. This UI is new, which I'm fine with, but also makes me squint. Tools, grain, blah, 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 blah. Blur to blur. I mean, I think I'll take these guys, that's fine. Unfortunately, that makes, picks us up to level 2 again, which sucks, but, you know, we deal. But on the other hand, I can fill out my camps, and that's helpful. Yeah, I guess there's not much to do but keep chopping and building. Get through stuff. More people would put me into another hostility level very quickly, so I'd like to avoid that for the moment. But, come drizzle, I'm sure I'll be very happy to. Is 6 enough? I don't think 6 is enough. Yeah, beavers are still very cranky about living. Millennials, am I right? Am I right, folks? I'm hilarious, I know. Anyway, there's barely anything left in the storm, so I can put full woodcutters back on now. Because we just have that amount of time. Speaking of stuff I can do, let's bring these guys in. Mushroom seedlings. That does make flour fantastically easier to get. Like, so wildly better that it's almost... I have to click on it, basically. Pop into these, I guess? First we see if we get a, Break into Glades event, obviously. Complete trade routes with a modifier. Sell a bunch of stuff. Bleh. It's both fine, I guess. Take that. Aid for the human clan is always nice, just for the higher base resolve. Slightly easier than getting grain I don't have a building for. Plus there's parts. Seems like the obvious answer. So I guess we're only opening Glades because we want to and not because we have to this game. But that's fine. I mean, there's no universe where I don't pop this glade open, right? Let's just hurry up and try to get to the fertile ground we know about. I want in! Also, Sahilda's here. Hi, Sahilda. What do you got for me? There's that farm I would have loved, but is way too expensive, so that's a shame. Plant fiber for every 12 vegetables. Not really making any. Steel shovels would be lovely, but isn't happening. So I guess that's that. Alright, what's in here? Clay. What is in here is clay. Okay. You can go in the harvester's camp. What am I doing with these 3 extra people? I guess I could make another woodcutter camp. No one's telling me I can't, after all. Although, I also could use them as stonecutters, which, boy, that sure sounds smart. Maybe I want to do the smart thing. Just this time, though. Let's not make a habit of it. Okay. You collect stone so we can make bricks. Hilda is leaving. I should at the very least see if I can afford something. Like half my wood for a tiny amount of money. It's just not... None of this is reachable. Let's just say goodbye and maybe I'll catch you later when your prices are less obnoxious. Wouldn't that be fun? I also need to do trade routes primarily, so probably should be throwing a makeshift post down at some point. Also need to upgrade the hearth again, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. What do I put down? The sign? Maybe. Sign next to the signboard. Very sane layout. It's a layout for sane people, like me. I'm sane. Alright, provisions. We don't have, like, a whole lot of excess anything, so I'm not, keen on boxing up a bunch of stuff that I can't use. Forsaken Crypt, huh? Requires stuff that I don't have. Money, metal, and luxury items. I would love to calm the spirits, but it sure as heck feels like I'm just tearing this down. For 10 money as well. How much badness is that? -6 resolve. That's nasty. Let's not beat around the bush and call that what it isn't, because that is nasty, nasty, nasty. Oop, no, I wanted you to stay in there, actually. Harvester's Camp, that's fine, yeah. You two go in there, start tearing it down, make everybody very upset with us. It's fine. Alright. Let's get some better housing up then. Need to make human housing at least relatively soon, but, you know, not yet. Still got more to do first. So we can finally move this out of the way. Go away, sir. We don't need you. And I guess Herb Garden is now the primary building thing. Well, yeah, because I can make porridge out of herbs. I can make pickled goods out of mushrooms, and biscuits out of herbs and mushrooms, and pies out of herbs and mushrooms. So I guess it's just herb gardens all the way down for the rest of the game, huh? Fair enough. Is this far enough away that I should consider a second hearth? Absolutely I should. I'll need to pop into this glade for sure. Also, this isn't going to get done in nearly enough time, which is mildly scary. Maybe I call another trader. Just spend my money. It's not the most insane idea. Just feels bad. Lots of veggies. I can't collect all of it, but maybe at some point I can. Oh, they have a little red icon over stuff you don't have. That's convenient. What nice UI improvements. I shouldn't be surprised, given that, like, good UI has kind of been the cornerstone of this entire game. Very convenient UI elements in this game, just in general. I need to make a blight post at some point, don't I? I sure do. Let's go ahead and queue that up. And then put down the rain mill, I guess. I might just end up making a field kitchen at this rate. Oh, pardon. Still can't make any pickled goods due to the whole, no containers thing. You're gonna carry over a lot of negative resolve into the storm, which worries me a great deal. We do, however, have a giant stockpile of wood, so we might be okay. I'm just gonna hope that's the case, basically. As is often the case, my plan is optimism. probably get this drizzle geyser too. Should open this before the storm hits, and then causes me to get minus 10 resolve for opening a glade during the storm. That sounds smarter than just letting it go. Do the smart thing. And I guess I'll just fast forward again. Not a whole lot I can do here. What have we found here? Optimism is the best way in most cases. Exactly! And maybe that's wrong, but I'm optimistic that it's not. It works out perfectly. Yeah, definitely want the drizzle geyser. It will help in several buildings I want. Even the field kitchen, if it really comes to that. So we put that down. Probably want to put it next to the rain mill. Tended to buy the DLC too, but yeah, there are other games to play. I mean, that's fair. I mean, in a way, that's what I'm here for. Play the DLC so you don't have to. I like all the rebalancing they've done so far, because, like... Did they reduce the time the workshop takes too? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. It's very easy that I'm crazy. Don't know where you'll find the time to play this. Well, it's not going anywhere. You'll get your own time eventually, probably. So, you know, chill on it. No worries. More people. This is very dangerous to bring in. I think it's fine-ish, though. I would love more beavers, don't get me wrong, but... Can't really afford to. Alright. Into the storm, then. Let's halt wood cutting, start sacking wood, call it a day. Once you get into ATS, you drown in it. There's nothing else in it. For hours, I get that. When I first got it, boy, I sure did that. What else can I have these people do? I have a lot of idle workers, and that's not great. Once this gets done, we'll be able to put woodcutting back up and everybody will be happy schmappy again. But until then, I can't do a whole lot. Which is a little bit poop. Don't like it. So we seem to be almost out of initial food, which is worrisome. Oh, they put a progress meter on resting too. That's convenient. Man, there's so many nice changes. Ignored cysts? Excuse me? You can prevent blight fighters from burning cysts on certain buildings by using the toggle in the blight rot overlay. We can what? There's a what in the where? I assume once I install it, it will make more sense, but I mean, yeah, there's definitely like reasons not to burn blight rot cysts depending on orders and cornerstones, but it just feels weird. Nor burning cysts to generate more of them, like... I guess that takes out some micromanaging. It just feels very, very weird. Like coal? I mean, you only get... Are you talking about the burnt to a crisp cornerstone? You don't get the coal unless you actually burn them. I don't know. Feels weird. No deposits near small trapper camp. Yeah, that's fair. Collect those eggs then. Rapidly burning through our food. Hopefully we get the herb garden made at some point soonish. I should make another workshop, but that would take building materials I need. It's a catch-22. You have to have sis in order to burn them if you don't have that cornerstone. It's not like they... If you're low on burning materials, that could help. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe if I play more, I will discover its utility in time. But right now, I'm just kind of like, why would I ever? I don't understand. Hey, the crypt is done. Thank goodness. Let's get woodcutters back to work. Hamida to you too, brother. Hamida to you too. That's all I can afford right now. In fact, I should be affording less given that I'm burning wood, but whatever. I want to get to the next one. Like, soon. So, we're sending it. What are we getting out of this anyway? A bunch of luxury goods. It's nice and all. Okay, you're actually just, like, not doing anything, so you go there. What's your problem? Yeah, you're idling. Yeah, okay. It's fine. How are those planks coming along, boys? We've made nothing but bricks. Okay, I'm going to tell you to make planks primarily now. Maybe I tear this down to get the planks back, just so we get the farm up in time. That actually feels smart. We're all very slow. Yeah. Minor issue with level 2 hostility is the rain sucks. Alright. We're out. Don't actually plan on making plantations. Route delivery line, just free food. Sure does feel awfully relevant right now with my no food to get some free food. Maybe I'll do that. Discover a forbidden glade. Oh. Well, that feels wickedly dangerous. And I'm not even close to being prepared for that. 8 minutes, huh? Surely that is the dumbest thing I could possibly do right now. I'm not even close to prepared for that. And if I have to pop it in 8 minutes, that means I'll have to pop it before the next storm. I'm gonna have to take the pansy way out here. I'm sorry. Ruins or luxury? Bleh? All seems fine. I don't have any ruins, but maybe we'll get them. Comfortable is also kind of nice. Probably not gonna be doing a whole lot with luxury in this game. I just brr. I don't know. It's questionable. Hello, Farlef. Ooh, that would single-handedly make me swap to plantations immediately. Just grow crystallized dew with berries and mushrooms. Oh man. Holy butts, that'd be good. Why don't I do that? I don't have the cornerstone. That's a good point. Me. Thanks, me, for pointing that out. I'm always happy to have my opinion on these things. So yeah, let's chop into the glade as fast as we can. See if I need to buy a solution to the glade from Farlef. And if not, I'll see if I can afford the crystallized heart thing. It's fine. You get back all the materials when you tear these things down anyway. It's fine. Yeah. May as well keep this on planks for a while. We are kind of... That's our current bottleneck. We're massively short on them. So that makes sense to me. I don't need 2 people on the blight post even remotely. I don't know why you're there. Ooh, more fertile ground is great. The Altar of Decay. That could be a wee tough to afford to burn down. I might need to buy some coal or oil. Can get oil from Farlef. What else can be used? Sea marrow and planks. I think I just get some oil. As much as I don't like it. Oh, right, I can sell them luxury goods too, gosh. Sell the resin. That's fine. Can we get up to 27? Surely I can get up to 27 relatively painlessly. Kind of want to save the luxury goods for trade routes here. Okay. You guys are probably going to be a little annoyed at me, but we're changing plans. We're making a plantation instead. That's our highest priority. Go for it. Thank you. And where's our fox? Put him on the hearth. Okay. Pull that off of there. Yeah, I guess you guys get to go and tear this down immediately. Hostilities increased for every wildfire essence in the warehouse. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. Huh. Huh. Unfortunate. But I guess we'll just deal with it. I would love to put a hearth here, so I definitely want to get these mushrooms collected as fast as possible. We have enough parts for it, we have enough wood for it. It's fine. This will all be fine. I would also love to put a warehouse up here. I do have the parts to afford it too. Where's the hearth ultimately gonna be? Like there? Okay. So kind of like want one like right here. That will help a great deal in a lot of ways. Farlef is leaving. Thanks, Farlef. Very helpful. Yeah. Gotta put people on the plantation now. We want to get as much harvest as we can in. Can I afford to take people off of food production? Sure doesn't feel like it right now. I guess I pull somebody off the woodcutting. As much as I hate it. Can't afford to take him off the blight post if we don't enter the storm with at least 10 purging fire. We'll probably die. So, you know, I'd like to avoid that in general. Getting killed. This should be done well before the storm hits, so we'll be fine at the end of the day. think what I need to do now is focus on orders and making use of our new stuff. Is this where I... Well, no, this is not where I make a forcer's camp because I get them from berries now. So this is where I put another plantation. It's going to be plantations forever, is what it's going to be. Okay, granary now exists. Lovely. If I had any way to make things. If I could make things, I'd make things. God, I'm articulate. If I had any way of making containers, I would be working on that, but I don't, so I'm not. I think it's fast forward time again. There's not a whole lot else I can do about any of my problems. What if this got cleared out so we could have a nice clean road going out this way, instead of making a upsetting, ugly road that will give me an aneurysm. We need the things for the things in order to do the things. Yes, the things. It's true. We have plenty of blight. Purging fire. Great. Go woodcut. Just gotta remember, once I hear the distant clap of ominous thunder, that is when I put people on the blight post before disaster strikes. Because disaster will very easily strike if I don't. Let's prioritize the small warehouse also. That will make the wood cutting and the farming just leagues more efficient. And I like it being way more efficient. That's where I want it. So basically I want a road like here. Just cut all that out. It'll be good. Newcomers should be arriving in about a minute, too. So there's that. Tempted to put you back on food production, but... I don't know. This is all edible raw. We should ultimately be okay. Plus, we might get the field kitchen up and running soon. I'm sorry, what's this? This is paste. This is not porridge. Where's my porridge? Game. Where's my porridge? Game. Why do you deny me my porridge, though? I don't understand. Where be my porridge, yo? I guess we make berry and mushroom skewers for the foxes, then. But that's upsetting. I expected to have porridge always available. Oh no! That sure changes a lot. Guess I'm on the lookout for porridge buildings. Cool. I knew that was happening because I looked all of this up earlier and I'm prepared for anything the game throws at me. Because I'm take my streaming very seriously. Oh yeah. Everyone's buying it. Yeah, just like all the beavers fill out the woodcutting camps. Sounds lovely to me. The magic number of beavers, 6. Unless I have a lumber mill, in which case it's 8. Well prepared, yes. Yes, thank you for agreeing with me. Though, I don't know why I'm thanking you, it's just what a normal person would do. Why wouldn't you agree with me? I just said true facts. Okay, the warehouse here is going to make woodcutting just so intensely more efficient. It's gonna be hilarious. And we should put down a new hearth pretty soon. It'll be great. Do have some homelessness issues, but we are building those. I haven't fully neglected it, just hasn't come online yet. May as well. May as well. Let's get some water. Hey, the altar's done. Thank goodness. That was getting mildly scary, and I'm just going to think this warehouse has a problem until I get tools at some point. It's just going to fool me forever. If you two are going to be literally idle, go build stuff. Okay. More human houses would be good. So let's do that. Make sure the area that we need for the hearth is cleared out soon as well. Make sure all that gets cleared up, along with the herbalist camp. Definitely gonna do that. Right, I need people here on the blight post immediately. Oops. E for gore. Oh, that silly quest for going. Why you so forget stoof? Oh, you and your forgetting stoof. You so silly with your forgetting. Oh. You so silly. Okay. It's the storm. No way I live at level 3, right? Right. Let's pull back on woodcutting. Burn just a scooch of wood so we have some movement speed. Just a soupçon of wood. And let's try not to die. Sure would love some building materials in packages to upgrade all of that. Do I use copper ore for that? I mean, I'm going to get a billion crystallized dew, so like, why wouldn't I? Yeah, good question, me. Why, in fact, would I not? Y'all are gonna be making skewers. Actually, make sure you use vegetables for that, and we'll save the berries for biscuits. And unfortunately, it sure does seem like I will need somebody making flour as well, because we're out. Paste takes pigment. We're eating pigment now. You know we can make pigment from coal, right? You haven't changed that, right? Pigment is definitely not always edible. Is the thing, though. Where is it? Game. Game. Don't make me look extremely silly. Yeah, okay, it's dye. Okay, it's made out of fish scales, copper ore, coal, insects, and berries. Yeah, dye, pigment slash dye, that's not any edible stuff. I would not eat a copper-based paste, personally. That doesn't sound particularly appetizing to me. Almost out of wood. I should worry more about that. once the beaver house goes up, it'll be fine. And once a little bit of this complex food kicks in, we'll be fine. I am in a worry, though. Okay, that's good. Oh, hey, the purging fire is done. Good. We don't need you using our rather limited wood supply on that anymore. So we'll get back to that soon-ish. But for the moment, we don't do that. Ooh, this is going up too. Excellent. Ooh, and the herbalist camp exists as well. That's something I want to fill out quickly too. Cool. Thank you again, Titus. I don't know why it kicks you out. It's some sort of idle mechanic. I don't know. I wish it would stop. I need it. How dare you? I can do a P15 with completely different mechanics, no problem. That said, thank you. Please don't swap to forest. Stonecutters is good. Gotta keep you in the field kitchen for now. I do want 2 people working on the plantation, though. But who can they be? It's a great question. I guess you two, given that your camp is now useless. Cool. I love it when a problem solves itself and I need to have absolutely 0 input on it. Let's see, you're making roots and making stuff out of roots and mushrooms. You're tempted to steal all my food though. Look. I don't blame you for having intrusive thoughts, we all have it. But if you do that, I will be cross. So, careful there. These suck. Ooh, boy. Like, Expedition is fine. Let's actually check our orders, see if we have a break into Glades one. Nope. Pyromania is great though. That saves you a ton of fuel. Absolute truckload. Do I take Baptism of Fire? It's very dangerous. Funny how quickly I clicked on that. Well, you know, these things happen. Okay, Beaver's back to work. Where be my other beaver? You be here. Cool, you get there. I need at least 1 builder somewhere, though. I guess you two? Yeah. I want these mushrooms cleared out quickly. Don't really need the vegetables at the moment. Hello, Sother. The Ancient. Ooh, new graphic for the axes. That's cool. Woodcutters move faster. Oh, it's axes instead of boots. That's amusing. Okay, sure. Clearance totem I would like, but I definitely question if I can. I do need, how many packs of crops do I need? 10, okay. I should probably have a human in there making fabric also instead of here because they have a bonus to it. Yeah. That sure does sound smarter. Man, I need another blueprint. So, kind of makes perfect sense that I put people in places that help me work on that. Do I need a builder right now? Like, need it? Not really. Go in there, it's fine. It's fine. The town will build itself if you don't think about it. Sithra is leaving. I can't afford anything. Okay, well, bring that next time I have more money. No deposits at Stonecutter Camp. You're not wrong. Let's get you over here collecting the clay from there. Good, good, good. Still need a service building to fully upgrade that. Could definitely consider an altar at this point. Seems like a fine idea. Maybe I'll put it there when the clay is out. I don't need it, but it would be convenient to have. Alright, trade routes are now available. Ooh, sell the goods. Sell the goods. I do need to do multiple trade routes. But I kind of want money also. Sell that, sell that. Don't really want to sell my building materials right now. What I want to do is get this made. Oh! Hey, that upgrades how it looks too. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I love little graphical updates like that, because I get to make my towns prettier again. That's getting worked on. Everything's getting worked on. Could get rid of this. I'm using it for building materials right now, though. Not that it's like critical. It's not like super critical. We do have building materials stockpiled now. I could probably afford a builder. Maybe I do that. We'll get eggs eventually. It's going to be a truly lovely amount of food we're collecting here. Very happy to see it. It's fine. Yeah. Eventually I'll want to upgrade the human houses as long as Toolshed still exists. Sure does. Excellent. How y'all doing over here? We have flour. We're not very flush. That'll change when the harvest hits. Another fox would be convenient, that's for sure. It's gonna be 4 more people either way. Seems fine. Okay. That's fine then. You guys can go there then. And 3 builders sounds fine. Actually, you go Stonecut. Put you in the workshop if I really wanted to, but I think 2 builders is okay for the moment. Although there's nothing to build. Maybe it's not as okay as I initially posited. It's fine. Definitely want to set a limit on fabric, though. We don't need that overproduced like crazy. Also need another beaver house, unfortunately. I guess I do have stuff to build, so maybe I'll just keep them both on building. Maybe it's actually fine. Maybe what I'm doing was fine all along. Maybe I was secretly a genius the whole time. We can all agree to that. We can all collectively agree Chris is a genius. No need to overthink it. Just, you know, say, yeah, Chris, you're a genius, and we'll just leave it there. Easily done. How we doing now? Still using rainwater, still need to sell more stuff. Need to find ruins too. We're making Blightrot Cyst, you know, slowly. I could juice this up just to use more water. Feels bad, but would be useful. Weirdly. Okay, you guys go up here, it's fine. You are running out of wood around here, aren't you? Alright. Let's you two get done. Start wood cutting over here. Clear out more space around the warehouse. That sounds lovely. What's your deal, Schlemiel? You have none, anything to do anything with. Is your deal. Yeah, no, that's kind of legit. I guess we can use berries. I don't like doing that, but we do have enough. We have enough to sustain us. So it's not like the end of the world if I use some in tertiary things. Because we do need to get these orders done. It will be a very big deal. How many of these do we have? 5, so that's 12, 14, 16. We're gonna just sleep those for the moment. Wait for the hearth to exist before we start making a new housing district on a non-existent hearth. What else can I do? I could just slap the altar down here. It's definitely not the worst idea. And I guess that'll do. Is there really no trade routes I can do right now? Yeah, there's really not. What's this stuff? Algae. Okay. Guess that exists. Alright, suppose I just speed things up then. Deposits near the forager camp. Oh. Not great. You have nothing to do now. How interesting. How very interesting indeed. I guess you can go work on building materials or something. 2 trade routes popped up at the last instant. I can do one of them. I guess I'll do the lucrative one. Makes sense to me. Alright. Level 4 hostility is a lot. can't even get below it. That sucks. But can we be okay above it? Sort of. There definitely exists a world where I can do that. In fact, I could just favor the beavers because the foxes are so darn happy. Guess I'll do that. I'll do that and we'll call it fine. Food production slowed, but like, it's fine. We have it fully piped up. They'll live. Do trade route available? Crystallized do. This is a terrible price, but I'm probably going to do it anyway because I need to do trade routes. I sure do. We'll get Cellar done soon. We might even get aid for the human clan done pretty soon, and that'd be awfully helpful. How are we doing on food? Plenty of flowers, plenty of berries. Yeah, seems like we're fine. I'm definitely in the market for better food production buildings, but for the moment, we're okay. Aid for the human clan is now done. 2, 6, 6 and 4. Yeah, that's my usual ratio. Let's go ahead, do that. Actually, let's put fabric on the list of allowed things because we're not using a lot of it. Alright, making coats seems okay to me. Yeah, then we'll turn this in. 3 humans might push me to level 4. And it might make them upset. But then we'll get 3 human resolve XP. So it's probably fine. Turns out it's fine. Okay, good. Good, good. Oh, they changed the distillery too, huh? Ale, incense, and pickled goods. Ale and incense is kind of tempting. Market's also very, very tempting. Just the ability to get higher carrying capacity will help a ton for a lot. Is that better than ale and incense? Probably. I guess so. Alright, and as is tradition, we pretty up the marketplace. Chop it all down, it's all gotta go. Another trade route is available. I'm not selling parts is the thing. Those are rare and precious, and I only have the one. We'll wait on another trade route, I'm thinking. Hello, Isabel. What do you got for me? Generous gifts. Certainly a thing. Also, I'm not going to kill anybody for this. Stop having that on by default. More people, more goods. Survivor bonding. More speed, more resolve. I mean, it's literally never bad. Unless you're trying not to win, I guess. That level of resolve looks like I could have more woodcutters. Am I wrong? Yes, yes you are wrong, Chris. That's a whoopsies on my part. That's a little oops. It's fine. Oop, we can do one more trade route. It sucks, but we'll take it. We'll take it because it'll get us Cellar. 18 humans, aren't we? Yeah. We sure are. Gonna need more housing, that's for sure. No planks and no bricks, huh? That's because they're all being taken to buildings to build it. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Let's just speed up time again. Cellar is done. Money, bricks, water skins. It won't drop me an impatience level, so clicking on this is fine. Cool. Whoa, they changed the brickyard majorly. That's cool. Cellar also produces good pickled goods. That's lovely to see. It's 2-star again. Nice. Granary is no longer the only 2-star pickled good building. That's a good change. It's not making jerky anymore, but it didn't make any sense anyway. Do I take the brickyard? Pottery would get me containers, and the containers would get me pickled goods, which will make people very happy. Seems okay. That seems downright fine. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, it changed because of the frogs. Oh. Yeah, there's just a big frog there. It's very, like, Roman classical style architecture, which I'm a fan of. Cool. Still takes wood, which is hilarious, because that is definitely a building that is made of stone, but we're not gonna fault them for that. I care that it looks cool. That'll get done this year, no problem. Blight is terrifying, but large baskets got so much better. We take that for sure. Open 2 forbidden glades, one after the other. That's fun. That's very fun. How many farm fields do I have right now? I have 30. So I just need to find another large patch of fertile ground to do that. Farmers carrying 10 additional items is really good. That does allow them to take vastly less trips to and from the warehouse. Is that better than all at once? It's definitely not as fun as all at once, but it is very strong. I mean, lower hostility is very good too, don't get me wrong, but like, man, that's really strong. I think I take focus on farming. I'll probably have to break into that one anyway, just to find some more fertile ground. In fact, I should probably be breaking into glades this year just to check that out. Also, hello, Blease. How you doing? Less fuel consumption is never bad, and more fabric is good, but just like hideously unneeded. More resin, just to get more fodder for selling? Maybe. It does double the resin output of the trees, which is not nothing. It's all very questionable, though. I mean, Blease brought over a lot of luxury goods. And those tend to be the solution to Forbidden Glades. Maybe I just send it. Maybe it's just okay to just do that. It might not be okay to just do that, but if it is, then we're loving life. So why not do that? Exactly. Masonry is the specialization for the brickyard instead of rainwater. Makes sense. I guess foxes don't like the brickyard anymore. Fair. And I have to assume that that's frogs. Who's blight rot comfortable? Is it foxes? It is foxes. I had no idea. Huh. That changed a lot. Alright, what did we find? A fisherman outpost. Ah, that sucks. I hate that a lot. Oh, I hate that a lot. I mean, what did you expect from a Forbidden Glade? Something easy? You fool. You absolute idiot. I could buy training gear to solve it, which I'm probably gonna do. Oh yeah, foxes don't like brawling anymore. Huh. It's 30, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's 30. Okay, cool. We'll buy that. Trade you some money. Oh, and it's exact change? I mean, it's meant to be then. That solves it. I could take a cornerstone then. Or a perk. All of it's pretty good. I like the Firekeeper a lot. It does save you a lot of wood. Which I'm very okay with. Yeah. I'll take that. That sounds fine to me. Sell goods too. I can afford to do this. Weird as it feels. So we'll do that. Sir Fox. Sir Fox and McFoxy. I need you on the fisherman outpost hunting them down immediately. Please get to that. Not at your leisure. Just like do it now. Do it now. God, do it now. Also, I should see like what good things popped up in here. We found some flax, which, that's good. We got another plantation, because berries make metal, so obviously I'm going to do that. Man, we cannot keep up with our biscuit needs, can we? That's crazy. I need that filled out. So you two fill that out. Do we have any treatment or yeah, we don't have any treatment or other stuff. Wine. That's the word. That's the word my brain was aiming at. Anyway. Now we have market carts, though, and global carrying capacity is massively increased. Which is going to help out so much. It will be ridiculously good, in fact. Boy, I'm not going to get these mushrooms, am I? I definitely do not see myself getting a large herbalist camp at any point during this game, unless it's like the only thing on offer. Bit of a shame, that. But oh well. More people. I might struggle to have these guys here. With food and hostility. I'm mostly worried about the hostility. Because we're very high up there now. And I have very few ways of reducing it. I may have to give that second thoughts at some point. But that's a future Chris problem. That's for me to panic when the storm hits. Alright. Hearth is our top priority, for sure. No geysers anywhere, that's fine. Could pipe up the granary if I desperately wanted to. Maybe I even do. Deposits at Stonecutter Camp. That's fine. Plenty over here. I am getting worried about running out of clay. You know, with those parts that came in with the newcomers, I could get more woodcutters going. That seems okay to me. Low on food again, huh? That's worrisome. I might need another field kitchen at this rate. I should also be putting a fox in here because they're happier. Okay. You don't make bricks anymore. You're making bricks in there. Good. Good, good. High corruption. Really? Yeah, no, I guess so. Huh. Okay, trade and industry's done. Feel like there's no reason I wouldn't just click on that. Yeah, seems good. Also, can turn on pickled goods now that we have some pottery rolling in. Mushrooms and berries, whichever we have. Just cap it at 40, it'll be fine. Pipe that up. Seems like a good idea. Like, surely we're gonna be good on food as soon as clearance hits, right? Surely. I should upgrade some human houses so we have faster gathering, harvesting speed. That seems like a good plan. If we find any of that tertiary stuff, we definitely want to use that over everything else, but if we have to use berries, we will. How many cysts are we making? 4. Probably gonna hit like 5 or 6 this year. A minor worry. You can harvest less flax and go woodcut. More wood the better. I don't need to sell anything else. Also, I need 30 packs of crops, which is ridiculous. Ugh. Not really using reeds for much of anything. That's fine. How's this going? We're desperately hoping to get more food, and you're making it so we can't. So if you could maybe hurry that up a touch, that'd be cool. I know you're going as fast as you can, but like, you know, on the other hand, go faster. We need it. This building is made of wood. We made this building out of planks, just so you're all aware. Nothing but planks, as you can clearly see. Definitely made of wood, not bricks. Look, it makes perfect sense for balancing. I will happily point out how silly it is. Glade event done, thank God. That was getting very painful. Provisioner? No? Small farm is also a no. Is this a spend money on a reroll? I would love a better place to make biscuits and porridge. The cobbler, the scribe. I've heard of neither of these. Wait, I've heard of the scribe. This is different now. They made it different. What's the deal? I don't understand. I am making packs of building materials, and I don't have any way to make boots. You have to have leather for those, huh? Huh. I guess the cobbler is fine. I know, I sound so excited over it. Also, this is the apothecary building, so we're all like not lying to ourselves. That's the apothecary. I recognize that building anywhere. But no, it's fine. I'm not gonna ding you on it. Just disappointed, I guess. Alright, we'll see if we can't upgrade that fully. Definitely need people on the Blight Post now. Definitely need somebody on the Hearth as well. Maybe I don't need that many people on the Blight Post. Maybe I'm just okay. Let's unsleep these buildings, because we need them. And yeah, your job is just pipes and planks now, huh? Fair. Okie dokie. Have to get below 5 or people die. So let's do that real quick. I do like Rebellious Spirit. We're gonna be sitting at fairly high impatience all game, given the whole I only lose half of it every time I get a point thing. Trade logs is also very tempting, because we get money every time a trader arrives, so having them come faster is really good. Plus they have more cornerstones for sale. That sounds lovely. I like that. Let's do it. This sucks. I'm not going to do that trade route because it sucks. I do want to rebuild this manufactory at some point though, so let's get that rolling. Alright. Triple ignition system should clear those out very quickly. Should be no problem. Can't really get the beavers happy enough to run any woodcutters, unfortunately. Well, I can, but then the humans would be upset, so it's kind of like, what do you want to do here? What's the plan, my man? Alright. More upgraded human houses. You can move houses for free now. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I think my spasmodic clicking made it so this is unclickable now. Okay, well, guess that's a bug. Oops. I got a little overexcited. Oops, my bad. That's funny. It's kind of hilarious, honestly. Can I... Hold on, can I save and quit real quick? Let's... Surely that'll fix it. Like, I'll just get right back to it. Hang on. It's fine. Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Cool. Oh my. What a fun bug. Oh, the cobbler's done. Cool. Definitely only want to make building material packs in there now. So, yeah. Just empty that out. Cool. Set that back there. We want 6 of these, and I guess any leather we have, we're just gonna turn into boots. And that's that. Don't need... I mean, I could make some scrolls. We don't have any way of using them, but I could make them. So, you know, that's the thing I could do. Oh, I do want to put a fox back on the hearth at some point. Where is my last fox? He's rebuilding the manufactory. Because I told him to do that. Yes. That makes perfect sense. Can I, like, copy this? Not really. Alright. Okay. Basically use anything here. That's fine. I really don't want to pipe it up. I really want to wait for a better building for that. It feels so awful to pipe up a field kitchen. Guess I'll just want to tear it down immediately. Hey, the hearth upgraded. Finally. We still need more planks. Just keep making planks, guys. Just literally never stop. Small herbalist camp is out. Oh gosh. I don't think there's anything left to gather. Yep. All these nodes are too strong. I can't handle the strongest gathering nodes. Their strongest gathering nodes would leave me in the ground. Hilarious. You're so frickin' funny, Chris. No one's ever heard that one before. Where's my last beaver hanging out? At the cobbler. Why did I put you in the cobbler? Probably because I had no other place to put you at the time. Oh, we're out of clay. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's like exceptionally bad. We need to find more now. Uh-oh. I was worried about that. Hey, you want more free crystallized dew? That sounds lovely. I could do cooking steam too. It would give me a very minor boost to cooking speed, which is like definitely not literally nothing. So I guess I'll take it. Hello, Sother. Lovely to see you. You did bring a clearance totem, which I think I'll definitely take. Thank you. Lightweight axes is also kind of tempting. It's not really needed though, like even remotely. So I probably won't do that. This is a pretty good price for luxury goods. I'm okay with selling those. That sounds lovely. Let's keep upgrading houses. Good. What have we got as a bonus now? It should be pretty hefty. 50%? Yeah. That's pretty good. Got everything down to 20. Love to see it. Boy. I sure do have a lot of people that is getting progressively harder to handle. I sure do. Boy, okay. Let's break into some glades. We must find some clay. Toot sweet. Wouldn't mind breaking into a dangerous one too, but for the moment we're good. You keep chopping that out. You're there, you'll get there. You'll get built eventually. The smelter is kind of bleh. Haven't even found any fishing nodes, so that's also very bleh. Why would I want an upgraded fishing hut when I haven't had use for the normal one? I ask you. Found clay, good. Let's get that slurped up as soon as possible. The clearance geyser water will also be a big help. And some roots are there. Good job being there, roots. Appreciate it. Appreciate you existing. Let's up the limit of blight. We could use it. Hey, sea marrow, that's kind of nifty. Can we break into this now? We can break into this now. It's not, like, dumb. It's just risky. So yeah, we're not making any of this. I mean, that gets me a ton of mushrooms. There's definitely something to be said about that. Alright. Mushrooms and berries. Okay, that's actually kind of sweet, now that I double look at that a second time. It's actually, like, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out that's kind of awesome. Okay. That's good. It's very helpful. Oh my god, it only gets blight rot on it when you pipe it up. Oh my god. That's crazy. I didn't know. Oh, that's That's neat. Does it do that for, like, every building that you can pipe up? No. Didn't do it for the granary. Oh, it's weird. It's so weird. Oh, another Altar of Decay, huh? Sure do love giving me these, huh? So third, do you sell oil by any chance? No. Nor do you sell planks, nor do you sell coal. Unfortunate. Also, what the heck is this? A cannery? What's a cannery? You make paste, wine, and biscuits. Okay. Maybe we'll use that. Copper Tin Trout Pond. This is 1 star. A fishing hut. Gives you scales and sea marrow. Well, what are scales for? They make boots and dye and water skins. Huh. So it's like leather. Oh, it also makes incense apparently? Sure, why not? And metal? You can turn fish scales into metal. I guess that's why they're called copper fins. Just gonna let myself simmer on that for a little. Fine. It's fine. Yeah, so, where are my foxes at? You're still in the manufactory, which is fine. It's less fine, though. You go rebuild it. I need you elsewhere. You also be a builder. I need the foxes. My foxmans. And the altar. Just whatever planks we have, deliver here. Actually, I could get sea marrow for this. Is that, like, okay? Surely that's fine. Yeah, like, we can get enough sea marrow from that. That's fine. We're okay with that. Could also break that open, which is sort of tempting. Hopefully they get that sea marrow quickly. So I guess you two don't want to do that yet, then. But we'll get to it. Boy, I wish I could put a rush order on that. Is it worth throwing someone on the plantation here? Maybe. I guess. It's not the worst idea. You don't need to be on the Blight Post right now. I'm sure we'll have enough, right? We have 16. That's enough. Pregnant pause. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a pause of everything being fine. I'm sorry, you already have 17 sea marrow here? What? How? What? How? That's crazy fast. I don't understand. I'm happy, but I don't understand. Okay. I guess we do this now. Cool. Look at that. Only one person needs to make the trip. Thank you, Market Carts and Scout Pack. We love it. And in theory, this will get done just in time for the storm. And if not, we have Sea Marrow to speed it up. So no problem. I guess I build this. We do have meat now too, gosh. Gosh golly, all of our gathering camps became useful again. You. Stop being literally idle. Thank you. I guess this is about all I can do. Gosh, we need somebody making purging fire, don't we? It's always something. Yep. 15 cysts, that's a lot. Light grows slower. Love me a blight automaton at some point. Maybe it'll happen. But I doubt it. How's our harvest speed? It's down to 20 seconds from like 30. That's good. We appreciate that. How's this gonna go? 3:26. You are going to finish in plenty of time. The plenty has a little asterisk on it, but it's time. You'll make it. That's the important part, is that you'll make it. Okay. This place is going to need some decor pretty soon. Love to see it. I could put a little bonfire next to the plantation where people can, like, chill and eat. That sounds cool. Maybe a lamppost. Some foliage. That'll look nice. Definitely make use of this, but like we're pretty good on food right now. I am non-worried about it. Sell the rest of the luxury goods. I mean, it's an okay price, and until I can, like, get some tools, I guess the only thing I'm really using the metal for is, in fact, selling. Short a single human house. I'm gonna put one over here just because then they'll be the farmers in my head. My headcanon is now that you're the farmers. Congratulations. It means nothing, but deal with it. Also, the foxes are, like, not even remotely decadent so far. I guess because there's only 4 of them, and the reputation gained from them is so cripplingly slow, it's unsurprising, but, you know. Whatever. Out of wood. Well, I know how we can solve that. $7.79. I should probably just disassemble this for tools and pipes. Sure does feel good. Zia, hello. How you doing? Would not mind the lumber mill one bit. Would also not mind a bigger grill. Weaver, I could take or leave. Tough choices. Am I gonna get, like, money soon? Not before you're gone, sadly. Just sell you all my resin. We're not using any of it. Opens up the Weaver. I mean, the lumber mill would be awfully nice. A place to put 2 more beavers. Makes planks way better, and then the workshop is entirely superfluous, which hurts me a little, but I'll get over it. I mean, how much would I have to pay for 6? Is the question. Not that much, and it's exact change. Okay. Madam, I'll take it. Alright. So, in that case, we'll just... Actually, we could just put it up here. This is, in fact, a viable place, given that it's next to a warehouse. Anywhere else that would look good? I mean, I guess there kind of works. You know, just put it next to the warehouse. It's fine. And you jokers will no longer need to be creating a whole lot of stuff in there. In fact, I probably will only put you there when I need pipes. Like, you're already making too many of them. Oh, glad that's done. Yeah, just call that good. I think we call that just fine. We're just barely keeping up with pickled goods, I should note. Wait, the granary does now have blight rot. When did that happen? You need assist on it! Oh! 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 Oh, that makes perfect sense. Oh man, okay. Okay, now it kind of makes sense. The blight rot overlay. I haven't used the blight rot overlay in a very long time. I don't know how to turn it on. That's how long it's been. Okay. Hi, Sino. Lovely to see you. I guess we're going into key bindings and checking that out. Blight Rot Overlay. It's Z. Yep. There they are. Okay. I see. Okay. 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 So, like, here's the thing. I sure would like it if I could just have one on there instead of 3. I don't think I'm allowed to do that, though. So I guess we keep 3 on there? I guess. That feels weird to me, but I guess is fine. If you're literally idle, you go to the Blight Post. I need it fully staffed right now. Cause we're gonna have some Blight. We're gonna have some big Blight issues, in fact. In fact, let's buy an automaton. Yeah, that seems good. Bzzzt. Beep boop. Thank you for the flamethrower. I promise not to misuse it. Wink. Why did you wink, though? It's upsetting. Alright. We're probably fine in terms of not dying to Blight. It's just gonna be spooky. This pause brought to you by Ziadani leaving. I could sell her a bunch of my excess food. I am allowed to do that. But it's more valuable put into packs of crops anyway, so I don't want to. The end. Hello, Isabel. Oh, gosh. There's some good stuff in here. No quality control is exceptionally good. But I don't really need it. Titan Belt is very nice. Rebellious Spirit is very nice. This would, like, probably get me to the point where I start, like, winning through Resolve really quickly. And boy, that sure sounds lovely. This also lets me just trade for free, which sounds even more lovely. Although, like, surely winning is better. Surely. Alright. I guess that makes some sense. Blight looks to be pretty much under control. We have a lot of them, but we don't have so many that I'm actually panicking. So that's all I can ask for. Alright. You can go to the granary. Help make crop packs and pickle goods, please. Oh, more people. I can't handle you at all. My hostility would go through the roof. Oh hey, Pyromania's done. Heck yeah. Just click it, just click it. Just click it, just click it. We're fine. Druid's Hut's back. The Alchemist Hut also is here. I mean... Wait, you can make oil out of plant fiber now? When was that a thing? Well, that's cool. I could very easily make tea. Wait a minute. It takes containers and not metal. Wait a minute, now I can't easily make tea. This is BS. What are you doing to me? Oh, and coats take dye. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Who would do that? Man, I'm gonna be hurting for clay, aren't I? I sure am. Maybe the alchemist hut, make tea and wine for the beavers and the foxes. We could definitely use the services. It makes sense to me. Slap it down over here. Right next to a warehouse. Seems good. Hey, the lumber mill's done. Excellent. Yep. Just throw some beavers in there. This still doesn't exist. Let's get a fox rebuilding it. I'm gonna fox rebuilding this too, once we have some planks, but we don't have any of those yet. Alright, how are we doing here? We're perfectly fine. This makes me very nervous, granted. Because it's keeping me at a fairly high light rate, and I can't do a lot about it. Maybe I just let them burn it regardless. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Okay, now we keep it there. Oh, they stop instantly. Oh. Huh. Well, that's a surprise. Oh boy, you are basically never going to be needed here, aren't you? Yep. Basically never. It's very weird to keep a light rod assist as a bonus. In fact, it's so weird I'm not going to. I'm just gonna burn it and call it a day. I don't like it. We'll develop some cysts later. That sounds upsetting. It's okay, we'll get some cysts eventually. Alright. Turn and focus on farming. Excellent. Herbalism and trade negotiations. Neither of these do a whole lot. I guess I'll take trade negotiations. I have been known to do some trading, so it would make sense. Bring them in. We're gonna need more beavers. $16.23. I need another hearth. I need to break into another glade. Maybe I'd do that now. It's not my dumbest plan. Sure. Just go right into there. It'll be fine. Alright. Now I have a bunch more foxes, which is cool. You go rebuild the cannery. I'm sure we'll get some planks in existence eventually, don't worry about it. Drizzle geyser would be awfully nice. Alright. Le small fishing hoot. Bait. Bait made from packs of crops used in fishing huts to double fishing yields. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let's get back to upgrading house. Oh, I spent all my crop packs. Yeah, that would do it. That'd be a good reason why that doesn't exist. Whoopsies. Okay, you two can collect meat, that's fine. Let's get more people on herbalism and harvesting. Now that we have a bunch more people that exist. And up here, do I want to make barrels for containers? We do have a lot of clay. We shouldn't have to worry about it too much. I might want to make some dye just in case, though. I'm gonna need it for coats, apparently. Which is upsetting to me in a way. We'll get someone on that at some point. Clearance geyser now exists. I would actually love to upgrade this. I have enough wildfire essence to fully pipe that up too, so let's do it. That sounds good to me. Alright, and we would love the rain mill to be piped up as well, I think. Alchemist Hut wouldn't be crazy either. If we really want to try to keep up with our needs. That would make a lot of sense. Let's put some humans in there. Seems fine. What do we find in here? Oh, you. I hate you. Oh, they changed it so you can use boots for this too. That's fine. Still the most obnoxious Glade event ever, though. God, I hate it. God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's just make a ton of pipes and get it done that way. Theoretically, that should be done in time. Wow, I have enough to actually fully upgrade this, huh? If I had a service building. I could put a duplicate one down. It's not illegal. Certainly is a lot of flax in there, too. Okay, you are idle. So you go help build or whatever. Need another one of these. Putting it here's fine. No deposits near the small foragers camp. Yeah, not wrong. I guess you're just done there. Same thing here. Let's get you collecting clay then. Seems good. Okay, you can go in there. I will need myself some foxes for the event. So Hilda, hello. Do you sell pipes? No? But, okay. Oh, hi. I do have a rain mill, and I am making a lot of biscuits. That sounds lovely. That sounds, in fact, very lovely. We take that. We take that every time. Furniture for more global resolve sounds lovely too. So is the foragers camp, honestly. ¿Por qué no los dos? Getting any money? No. I have no packs of provisions is why. Yes, because I used all of them. That would do it. That would do it. Plus on the mushrooms isn't like essential. It's just good. Anyway. Boy. These field kitchens sure do look a lot less useful now. You here, because we're making biscuits here forever. I hit a hotkey I didn't know existed. That's fun. So you just make biscuits there. That'll be lovely. And you are now consigned to skewers forever. Yep. I guess we can keep more around. But I doubt you're gonna need more than one person there. Okay. Let's set this to do nothing. You can clear that out and we'll destroy it. Proper foraging camp now. I can get a whole bunch of veggies. That will be lovely at some point. Could also use a part. I do have a lot of them. It's just, it feels terrible. You don't sell tools, do you? You sure don't. Gosh darn it. Tea-Doctor is a really good building. It also fills most of our service needs, except I don't have any way of making incense, which is awkward, but, like, fine. They swapped the tincture around, too. Now it makes dye. I guess it makes sense why more things make dye, given the whole you need it for coats thing. Does make a lot of sense. Oh boy. Okay, you are done here. Good. Clear all that out of there. Leave. Destroy it. I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see you around here. That's fine. I actually wouldn't mind buying some leather so we keep ourselves stocked in boots. Is there like a... It's not like a crazy trade. Yeah, sure. I've decided it's fine. I made them to trade after all, so why not? High corruption. High corruption. I'm dad. Okay, 6. It's gonna take a while. I don't like it. I don't like it taking a while. Let's disassemble this. For pipes and tools. I might do the same for this. If it gives pipes, it does. Yep. Same for that. Foxes. This doesn't need to go fast or immediately, so let's get you on the drill. We'll just get no one on the cannery because I have no one to spare. Okay. That's fair. Wait, you're actually done here? What? Oh no, we could have way more pickled goods than this. Like 70 is a good number? Sure. I mean, if you're gonna be standing still, you go help make biscuits, because Lord knows we need them. You're just gonna sit there being like, we have enough skewers. You sure do. When the heck did T-Doctor become religion? So many new changes, all the balancing. It's freaky. It's freaking me out, man. I don't know left from right anymore. Okay, we should have plenty of pipes for this now. It's going to be terrifying, to be fair. Like, just genuinely terrifying. With how much hostility we're going to get from it. But, you know, we'll deal with it, I guess. Yeah? Sure will. I want very lengthy trade routes if I can manage it. So basically we pick the ones that are going to take a long time. Alright. Well, that helps. Okay. This has enough pipes. Good. You two no longer need to do any of this nonsense. We're gonna have plenty, trust me. Okay. So that's taken care of at least. Having you in building seems perfectly fine. 22, I need another human house at some point. I need another hearth at some point too, but one thing at a time, I guess. Maybe here? Or I could just, like, put it down here where it will actually be useful. Imagine. What a crazy idea. Not lining it up properly? I know, it's disgusting. I should be ashamed of myself. But I did it. I did it, and I did it shamelessly. Can we get this done before the storm? If we have infinite sea marrow, yes, but we don't, so let's get that done as fast as we can, I guess. Do we do this now? We have some crop packs I don't mind giving up. I'm not even sure what we get out of it, but I'm curious, so let's do it. How good are we on these? We're pretty okay. So many building material packs. I guess they just haven't been delivered, which makes sense because with one person it tends to take a very long time for anything to get delivered. Oh well. That hostility spike was because a trader had finished. It's fine. It could be fine if you squint. That up. Okay. It finished. We live. Thank God. Stop burning sea marrow, you madman. The scribe or the tavern? Weirdly, both bad. Tavern's like okay. Scribe doesn't give me anything I don't already have. This is a reroll. Better fishing hut or a clay pit? This makes resin now? Huh. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Cool. Well, that will get me, all the pottery I need, so that sounds really great. Sounds super fantastic, in fact. Okay. We'll just slap it down there. It'll be good. It'll be all good and fine and good. And also fine. And good. Cool. Oh boy. The tea doctor's almost built too. That should provide us with quite the staggering amount of happiness, I would suspect. Sell some cloth, I guess. It's not like terrible. It's not terrible. Okay. Congratulations, you're better than terrible. Alright, so, sitting at 5 hostility, that's a lot. We need to not sit at 5 hostility very critically. Any good trade routes available? Sell bugs? Sure. I'm sure everybody would be happy to get it out of the food supply anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right. That's the thing I did. I took baptism of fire. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. That's bad. It's really bad. We'll get some religion going, I guess. Yeah, not for foxes. Can I make incense at all? No. Okay. Well, that sucks. And is terrible. And I hate it. I guess people are just gonna die. Uh-oh. I sure hate that. Boy, that was fast. It's a 15%. 15% chance of people dying. No, 5%. Every 15 seconds. Just 5%. Can you make a 5% roll, guys? Nope. Well, I guess the problem solved itself. Not in the way I might have otherwise hoped it would, but it did solve itself. Hey look, we're below 5 hostility. Yay! We did it. We just needed to, you know, have an eerie song emanate from the forest and have our people slowly wander towards it and disappear forever. It was a solution. We did it. Go us. We found the solution to the problem. The fine solution everyone's fine with. We're so fine with it. Guess we really don't need a clay pit if we're sitting on 260 of it. It's really just throughput issue. We just need to make pottery faster. Also love it if that existed. But one thing at a time. Probably don't want to sell bricks. I could sell wine. Don't want to. What are we doing here? Nice +4 bonus to resolve is lovely. Where are these people coming in anyway? Probably gonna grab these guys once the storm's over. Makes a certain amount of sense. You guys don't need to be doing this. Like, maybe one of you does, but, like, we have enough fuel to burn all assists. so we don't really need it. So we won't take it. It's just that easy. Rebuild the cannery. Love to pop open another dangerous glade when the storm ends. Let's queue that up. And we'll just get there eventually. Hearth exists now. Well, I lost quite a few people, so we're perfectly good on housing. I can move them for free! I can move them all for free. It's all can be done for free. That's too many actually, isn't it? Yeah. Oops. But this isn't too many. Yeah. Put those guys. That is also too many. I'm just de-leveling all of my stuff for basically no reason. Okay, look. Just be quiet. Don't talk to me. Alright. More people, it's fine. We do grow mushrooms. This is way too late for Fungal Guide, but it is also very useful, so. Guess we'll do that because it's useful. Y'alls can leave the brickyard and go back to wood cutting. You two in the brickyard, that'll be fine. You can be on the hearth. And that's it. 20, 23. Okay, now I can actually move one of these human asses away, so I will. Just the one, though. Just the one. Hello, Blease. How you doing? Yet more efficient fuel, huh? That, or I could get a donation, but that's really not needed. I guess we call that good. Okay. Turns out that's fine. I have enough parts for a warehouse. Is over here like a dumb idea for a warehouse? It doesn't feel dumb. Feels smart. Feels like it would make a lot of things that I need to have happen more efficient. And it's not like I can't just tear it down and rebuild it elsewhere. Right? They didn't make it so you can't tear those down, right? Yeah, no. You can tear them down and get the parts back. It's fine. Buh. I guess, sure. Alright. We're looking pretty happy right now. That's always nice. You're keeping up with the goods. Excellent. You're very easily keeping up with our minuscule skewer needs, which is good. Could put someone on the clay pit if I really, really wanted to, but I don't care about it. We're capped on planks, my god. That's new. gained reputation, sir. The forest is angrier. Why is the forest angrier? Because the queen's more impatient. I don't know. I'm sure it has a very normal explanation, though. More clearance water. Cool. Well, we do have all this wine we're not using. May as well. Foxes, foxes, foxes. Where can I pick up some foxes? Where indeed? Guess we can swap you out. It's fine. You too, I guess. Don't need as many in the manufactory then? Sure. Makes sense. Okay. Cool. You guys go down here and pour wine on this totem. Don't question me, just do it. Police is leaving. Could buy a bunch of tools to speed it up, but I'm pretty sure we just win at this point. I don't know, how many tools could I get for this amount of money? An okay amount. It's enough for 2 smalls. Barely. I guess I'm okay with that. What else am I using the money for? What if I just used the money to win the game? What if I did such a thing? Oh, you're out of charges. Huh. Oh, you're done. You're done. There's no more meat. None on the map that we can collect. Okay, good. I could use the builders, to be honest. In fact, you swap out here. And at this blight post, we're gonna just upgrade it a bunch again. Cool. And you, with the tools I just got, can go open that thing. Is there another small one around? Medium, 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 large, medium, 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 large. Okay. The answer is no. Small fishing hut is idle. Oh. I guess we got everything. Cool. I guess? Cool? We don't need paste, we don't need the cannery. I mean, it's like, we don't need any of this. I guess we tear this down now then? Like, how much did we get out of that? 186 scales and quite a bit of sea marrow. Is that it? I kind of expected, like, I don't know, fish out of the fishing hut. Maybe I need to reset my expectations a little. I guess we certainly have enough shoes now, huh? That's good. We can all be happy for that. High corruption. No deposits near the harvester's camp. Well, that can be remedied easily, can't it? Well, obviously we ran off reputation here. Also, the foxes are so decadent they need 50, and yet they're there. I think, like, foxes won me half of this game. Like, it's really that ridiculous. How are we doing here, by the way? +4 still? Fair. Fair enough. Boy, porridge feels a lot harder to get this now. Especially since the field kitchen is like, nope, I don't make porridge anymore, I make paste. And I'm like, what? Who eats paste? 2 people. But who eats porridge? 2 people, so I paste over porridge. 'Cause. That's why. I got told. I got super told. Well. Time is it? 10:30, huh? Boy. That's sure way too late to start the adamantine seal, isn't it? That sure is. That sure is. Boy. I don't want to do this for another 3 hours. My throat will give out, and also I'm hungry. There's a lot of reasons I'm not eager to do that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and call it for today, but I'll be back on Saturday for more of this, because we're gonna go ahead and explore all of the new content. I will send you over to Ron. I haven't rated him in a while. He's playing Against the Storm. If anybody is putting out more Against the Storm content than I am, it be him. So you'll enjoy that. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciated it a lot. It was a lot of fun. And I guess I'll get to the seal and then start a new cycle next time. Hopefully I'll get to like level 20 at some point. That'd be cool. That's the plan. Take it or leave it. Yeah. Take that. Anyway, I'm gonna send you off now. Thank you again. I hope you have a lovely evening, day, or night, or whatever it is, and hopefully I'll see you again on Saturday. Peace.